Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
जय
Hare
श्री
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna
चैतन्य
Krishna
प्रभु
Ram Ram
नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत
Hare
गदाधर
Krishna Hare
श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण एवरीवन। So today is 21st of December. It is Margasesha Masa or Keshava Masa, Sukla Paksham and Dasami Tithi. So there are no Vaishnav events today, but tomorrow it is Mokshada Ekadasi and also Gita Jayanti. So we shall quickly enter into Srimad Bhagavatam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, the Shemik Rishi is speaking to his son Shringi. So because he has done a very great mistake and it is a very great sinful activity. So he was chastising and also he is giving the reasons. So we are the responsible for the entire calamity. So you have given a very big punishment. So that is, so everyone will be losing their protection. So he is saying all these reasons. Nishamya Shaftam Atad Arahanam Narendram Sab Brahmano Natmajam Abhyanandat But Aho Batam Ho Mahad Adhyate Kritam Alpi Sidroha Uruddhamodritaha. For the small mistake, O Shringi, you have given a very big punishment. So that is Ata Batam Ho Ata Aho Bata Amho. It is the very greatest mistake. So you have done, O Shringi. So because of that, Navaindubihi Naradevam Parakyam Samhatum Arhasi Avipakwa Buddhehe Yettejisa Duvishahena Gupta Vindanti Badrani Akuto Bhayaha Prajaha. So the king is considered as the supreme lord in this world because he is the representative. So we should not see him as a ordinary person. Because of his protection, everyone are protected. Now, Alakshamani Naradeva Namni Ratangapano Ayamanga Lokaha Tadahi Chaura Pratiro Virakshati Arakshati Mano Avirota Vatchana. So because that monarchy is being ruined because of your curse. So once he is the representative of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Because of that, once the monarchy is destroyed, there will be so many plunderers, thieves, and rogues. They will come and then they will steal the money and people plunder the wealth from the people and are just like the scattered lambs. They were stolen by the thieves and rogues. Likewise, all the people will be robbed. Likewise, he is giving those reasons. So today further he is giving Shemik Rishi is further explaining. So we are going to take that sin upon us for all these calamities. So because of our curse, this is Shringi. It was a unfair, awkward position for everyone. So because of this, what happens? There will be so much of plundering of the wealth from the innocent people, and people will kill each other. People will hurt each other. They will steal the animals and also women and money and all these thieves and rogues. They will extract from the mass of people. Likewise, he is giving further explanations. So we are in the first canto, chapter 18, verse number 44. तदज्जनः पापम् उपैति अनन्वयम् यन्नस्तनातस्य वसो विलुम्पकात् Parasparam Ghanti Sapanti Runjate Posuntriyo Ardhan Purudastya Vojanaha Tad Adyaha Na Papam. So today, for this reason, because of this reason, Tad Adyaha Na Papam, and this sinful activity would come on us. Naha is from this day, on upon us. Naha is on us, this papam, it would come upon us. Upaiti. So this reaction of this sin, it will overtake us. And what is that? Anvavayam yennasta nadhasya, and all these disruptions, and because of the monarchy is being abolished. Yennasta nadasya. The king is also called nadasya, the monarchy. That is yannastaha, it will be abolished. Vasoho vilumpakat, because of that, the wealth will be plundered. Vasoho vilumpakat, parasparam gnanti sapanti vrunjate, and people among themselves, parasparam gnanti, they will kill each other, sapanti, they will do harm each other, vrunjate, they will steal. And what are they? What they're going to steal all these things for? Pasun, striya, ardhan, and animals and women and the riches. Purudasya vojanaha, and who does that? This is the thieves and rogues from the janaha, from the mass of people. And they would do in a very great extent. Puru, it is the very great extently. They will steal pasun, striya, ardhan from the people, from the mass of the people. Likewise, Semikrishi is saying to Shringi, Tad ajjaha papam upaiti ananvayam yennastanathasya vasu vilumpakat parasparam gnanti sapanti vrunjate pasun striyo ardhan purudasya janaha. So translation for this was, due to the termination of the monarchical regimes and the plundering of the people's wealth by rogues and thieves, there will be great social disruptions. People will be killed and injured, and animals and women will be stolen. And for all these sins, we shall be responsible. Oh, Shringi, we shall be responsible. So, purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. The word Naha is very significant in this verse. The sage rightly takes the responsibility of the Brahmanas as a community for killing monarchical government, and thus giving an opportunity to the so-called democrats, who are generally plunderers of the wealth of the state subjects. The so-called democrats capture the administrative mission without assuming responsibility for the prosperous condition of the citizens. Everyone captures the post for personal gratification, and thus, instead of one king, a number of irresponsible kings grow up to tax the citizens. It is foretold herein that in the absence of good monarchical government, everyone will be the cause of disturbance for others by plundering riches, animals, women, etc. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So this kind of statement, what Prabhupada is explaining, so these were already foretold by Dharma. Dharma in the form of a bull. So whenever Dharma was speaking all these things about the future, and whenever the Kali Purusha was beating the cow and Dharma, so before that, whenever cow was lamenting, when the Dharma was walking on only one foot, so Dharma was giving all these reasons. Rashtraniva avaropitani. The people, the democrats will come and they will make all the state affairs ruin. And here the Shemik Rishi is stressing that point. So because that is going to be the coming true in the future, but here Shemika Rishi and the Shemika Rishi's son, that Brahmana is just a cause. And Parikshit, He's putting the snake on the neck of the Shemikrishi is just a simple cause. But actually, this is the Kali Yuga. In the Kali Yuga, everything will be gradually degraded. But it is everyone's responsibility to carefully look whether he is a Krishna conscious or not. Because Krishna conscious person, he can understand. He is the Pratibuddha Chetasam. Pratibuddha Chetasam means the mind, the consciousness is blossomed. He can understand broadly what is going on, what is important, what is permanent, what is not permanent. Everything material, it will be subjected to ruination due to the time. Antah Purusharupena Kalurupena Yobhahihi. Samanveche Satvanam Bhagavan Atmamaya. And outside this Kala, it is taking all these things. It will take the body, riches, house, everything. In due course of time, there will not be anything. What is permanent? The consciousness is permanent. But these are all, the dharma has to go, decline due to the time period. It is Satyuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapara Yuga, and Kali Yuga. But it is everyone's responsibility to take up Krishna consciousness and understand what is going on. Then he would see with his eyes. It's Shastra Chakshuhu. Then when he sees what is happening in and around. So here, all these governments, what they do, the so-called Democrats capture the administrative mission without assuming responsibility for the prosperous condition of the citizens. So it is, even though dharma is going to be declined, but still it is possible for establishing Varnashrama Dharma. And we would see a mini version of Varnashrama Dharma, at least in the Krishna consciousness society. That's why whenever it is extended to the wide society, bringing the Krishna conscious devotees into the Kshatriyas, we could expect some kind of good administration in the future. Otherwise, whatever the people think it is good for them, they can't do it, because everyone, either in the one side or other side, both will be having their personal goals, but they don't have the ultimate goals of the life, human life. So likewise, Prabhupada is mentioning. So everyone the captures post for the personal gratification, and thus instead of one king, a number of irresponsible kings grow up to tax the citizens. Everyone go through. They have to work hard day and night, so many hours for what? Just to retain the house and pay the bills. Is that the life? That is not the life. We were very happy in the villages, even though there were no riches. People were very happy all of their time. Time is very important. Where you are giving your time, that is very important. It is not how much money we are getting and how much happiness we are just spending in a day. That is very important. It is not how much money we are getting into our bank account, how much bills we are and where we are living. That is not important. How much time we are spending for Krishna consciousness, ourselves, and happy. That is very, very important. So it is foretold here in that the absence of good monarchical government, everyone will be the cause of disturbance for others by plundering riches, animals, and women. They steal especially our time. Okay, so that is from this purport and from Srimad Bhagavatam. Likewise, Shemik Rishi is telling what is going to happen, and here he is taking the complete responsibility as a Brahmana, responsibility of Brahmanas as a community for killing monarchical government. Okay, so tad ajjahana papam upaiti ananvayam yannashtanātasya vaso vilumpakat parasparam ghyanti sapanti vrunjate pasun striyo ardhan purudasya janaha. Likewise, Shemik Rishi is saying to Shringi. So we shall quickly enter into Srila Prabhupada's daily letter. So today it is a letter to Umapati, November 18, 1969, London. It is a small letter. Can I request any dear devotees to read this letter?
I will read, Prabhu.
Yeah, thank you, Prabhuji.
My dear Umapati, please accept my blessings. I beg to acknowledge the subject of a letter dated November 8th, 1969, with pictures enclosed. They are very nice. I understand the whole situation that you have not been able to find out a suitable place for living together although Janardhan is there. I think the same problem was experienced by the London devotees previously. Anyway, you will be pleased to learn that Tamal from Los Angeles has come here, and our Sankirtan party has got some engagement in Hamburg from the 20th through 24th of this month. So they will stay in Hamburg temple for 4 to 5 days. Janardhan wrote to me in some letter a few days back asking if I can go there, but due to climatic conditions, I do not wish to move further from here. So you consider among yourself whether you require Tamal and Sankirtan party's help. You can let them know immediately in Hamburg. The address is International Gesellschaft für Krishna Bewussten, 2 Hamburg 6 Bartelstrasse 65 West Germany. The sooner you find out a center of your own, the better it will be. Anyway, pull on as you are doing your best, and Krishna will help you in due course. Here, the preaching work is going nicely. London party has a van for 13 people, and they are going to Germany in that car. If we are eager to receive them, you write to them in Germany immediately. Maybe it will be possible for them to go to Paris and do some propaganda work. I'm very pleased that you are finding your life become more and more beautiful. Krishna conscious life is our natural life. Just like a diseased person, the more he come back to his health, it becomes pleasing more and more. Similarly, the more we come to Krishna conscious, certainly it will be pleasing because Krishna is the reservoir of all pleasure. Please offer blessings to others. I hope this will meet all you in good health. Your ever well-wisher, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami. Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai. Thank you, Prabhuji. Any takeaway points, Prabhuji?
My takeaway points is Prabhupada is giving instructions to his disciples on the plan and how to manage temple, looking for a place and everything. So it is kind of Prabhupada encouraging everyone to do Sankirtan, and also he wanted to bring the Sankirtan party to go everywhere and distribute the Harinam to everyone so that a lot of this conditioned soul can be awakened by the Harinam, and then he make a small party that can travel different places in Europe to establish the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Nama Sankirtan. So that's one point. One second point, Prabhupada is saying that the more you go into Krishna, the more you will be feeling happy, because Krishna is the pleasure of all, the reservoir of all pleasure. So Krishna also looking for us to come over to him, and then we are also looking for the pleasure that we can get only from Krishna. Any other pleasure we get in this material world is all temporary. It's not going to support us for a long time. But the pleasure we get from Krishna, it is very, very pleasing to our heart, the body, and the mind. That's my takeaway point, Prabhu.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Very beautifully explained, nicely.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Any other points, dear devotees? Ratan Prabhuji? Okay, so this is very beautifully explained. So our centers, Krishna consciousness centers, they are the voyages for the conditioned souls. And Adhyatmika Anushravanat Nama Sankirtanachami Arjavena Arisangena Niraham Kriya Tata. And they are the Adhyatmika Anushravanat, to hear about the transcendental knowledge. Nama Sankirtanachami, so, and glorifying the Lord and his songs and his pastimes among the devotees. Nama Sankirtanachami Arjavena Arisanghena, with simple living. Aryavena Arjavena Arisangena. All our devotees, they're the Arya, the best civilized people in the society. Arjavena Arisangena Nirham Kriyatada, without any material desires. So these are the Krishna consciousness centers. And what do we do there? It is the very beautifully Madhyashna Darshana Sparsha Puja Suti Abhivandanaihi Bhuteshu Madbhavanaya Satpen Asangamena Cha. Very beautifully said. So the deity is there, we go there, worship and offer our obeisances and touch the deities. The Madhyashna Darshana Sparsha Puja Stuti Abhivandanaihi Bhuteshu Madbhavanaya, and always thinking of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Satvena Asangamena Cha, and detaching from the material world, and among the pure devotees we glorify. That is the very beautiful Krishna conscious life is our natural life. It is very more beautiful, becoming more and more beautiful. Just like a diseased person, more he comes back to his health, it becomes pleasing more and more. So this is the devotee's life. Similarly, the more we come to Krishna consciousness, certainly it will be pleasing, because Krishna is the reservoir of all pleasure. Very beautiful thing. And every day we are hearing this little Krishna Katha. It is all day filling, very auspicious for everyone. Even it is little bit, but we are present among the devotees. That is important. It doesn't matter how many words we speak, how many words we hear. We are present among the devotees. It will fill the day auspicious. And if we think it is very small, and if we miss 1 or 2 days, Saturdays and Sundays, and so many other days, some exceptional days, immediately we feel that what we have missed it for a few days. And if it is missing for a couple of days, then they will lose the taste and they will fall into material pool again. So this is Krishna consciousness, very beautiful. It will become more and more pleasing. It is reservoir of all pleasure. Okay, so that is from this letter I might take away. Thank you, Prabhuji. Any other points to add?
I like the statement, bro. Krishna conscious life is our natural life. It's a nice statement. Nice.
So, and from that is from Srila Prabhupada's letter, and from the announcements point of view. So, tomorrow evening we are going to recite Srimad Bhagavad Gita. I'm just approaching devotees one by one. So we have got allocated almost all the chapters, but 3 more chapters are left. 16th chapter and 14th chapter, I believe, and also 15th chapter as well, and 12th chapter. So there are 4 devotees. I have got 1 more devotee to be in my mind to give it 1 small chapter, 12th chapter, and 3 more chapters are there. So we are going to give it to any other devotees who need a small chapter like that.
Yeah, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. Is it okay? Can I speak? Or somebody else wanted to say something?
No, I was saying
I'm
something.
okay. Prabhuji, please accept Hare Krishna, all dear devotees, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Prabhuji, is it okay if I can do the small chapter 15th, please?
You're doing 8th chapter, Mataji, as well?
Yes, please, yes. If it is okay, if somebody else is there, then it is fine.
Yeah, sure.
Mataji, there was like Palika Mataji did you talk about Prabhuji?
Oh yes, Mataji, yeah, I did mention Prabhuji has allocated chapter 13 for her.
All right, okay.
That's very kindly done that. Thank you.
Yeah, sure, Mataji. So by end of today, if I don't get any devotees for the chapters, so
yes,
you the 15th chapter, Mataji.
Or any other chapter, whichever chapter, if anybody is, whichever chapter is there left, I'm happy to do that.
Yeah, sure, Mataji.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Thank you for the opportunity. Hare Krishna, Dandavat.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Just wanted to check one thing. Siddhar Prabhu, are you there?
Yes, Prabhu.
Prabhuji, Mataji is planning for the session tomorrow. As far we voted and everything, so it will not be clashed with this one and our mentorship class.
Yeah, because that's why we are not joining, Prabhu. Because we just we are just
Thank you,
yeah.
Prabhuji. This is also one point. So it is in my mind. It is clashing with.
Yeah, Prabhu, can you just quickly have a word with Mataji then?
Yeah, I will have a chat with Mataji, because Mataji was saying that if you have any plans, you can just go, and whoever is free can join for the mentorship program.
Yeah, because Mataji called me last night and she said, "Why didn't you vote?" So I said, "Well, I was thinking of this. I spoke to Amanga Prabhu yesterday, and then
I will chat with Mataji. Yeah, I will do a chat. I'll talk to her today.
Okay, sure.
And then let you know, Prabhu. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Prabhuji. So yeah, this is later on I came to know that once again we have clash with Mataji's session.
So that means we have to have another login password, Prabhu. If you're going to use this login password for tomorrow's Gita Jayanti, then we need to have another login password for mentorship program.
Yes,
for tomorrow.
Prabhuji.
Anyway, I'll talk to Bhaktivinoda Mataji and let you know, Prabhu.
Yeah, for our this Zoom session, at a time only one person can use.
Yeah. Okay, Prabhu. I'll talk to Mataji. I'll let you know, Prabhu.
Yeah, sure, Prabhuji. Thank you so much, Prabhuji.
Okay.
And also this tomorrow also I have got a facilitation for the chart session, and there is my other class as well. So my son Digit is going to be hosting, so I'll be there for initial for at least 40 minutes of time. Later on, Digit is going to be hosting the session. So kindly help him in case if needed. Just sharing the screen. So of course devotees will come and recite, and later on I will come and join at the end.
What time, Prabhu? Tomorrow, Digit's posting.
So tomorrow we are reciting at 7 to 9. So it will go up to 9, more than 9 p.m.
Okay.
Maybe 2 hours, 15 minutes, something like that. But I'll be there until 7:40, and then Digit will be still sharing the screen for the session. And then I will be joining at 9 o'clock sometime once my session is over with chart.
Okay, very good.
Okay, so thank you so much, Sridhar Prabhuji, for that. And apart from that, today evening at 8 p.m. we have got Krishna Katha at 8 p.m. That's all. And also coming Saturday, our session, the guest speaker is once again His Grace Krishna Keshavdas Prabhuji. He is going to speak on Bhagavad Gita, regular Bhagavad Gita, continuation of the verses. That's all from announcement side from me. And dear devotees, if you have got any further updates or you wanted to share anything on Krishna consciousness, kindly share. Okay, so if there are no further updates, then we shall conclude and continue with further japa. Panchakalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha.
Antakoti Vaishnavindaki
Anantaki
Jai,
Jai.
Prabhupada Ki Jai. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Thank you,
Dandavat
Prabhuji.
Pranam.
Thank
Hare
you,
Krishna
Dandavat Pranam.
everyone. Dandavat Pranam. Happy Krishna Consciousness Day. Thank you. Hare Bol.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu